Hello everyone, welcome back to our Assassin's Creed Origins playthrough. I really hope that intro wasn't cut off. If it was, oh well. So here we are on the title screen, starting a new recording chunk. It's probably not going to be very long. However, as you can probably tell by the title, today we are heading towards Thebes. We are beginning the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC. Now, I will say that I'm a little bit apprehensive about this DLC. However, since I paid $20 for it, I'm definitely going to play it. Now, I hope you guys have been enjoying recent episodes, such as last episode when we finished up in Heraklion, except for a side quest, but, I mean, I can do that later. Despite the fact that that defeats the whole argument for waiting to play that DLC. Anyways, so as you can see, we're here in Heraklion. Thebes awaits, and we are just 6 minutes away from being able to visit the extraction helicopter. So I'm going to start up a new game. Sorry. And I'm actually probably gonna head back after this episode is over, save the new game, and see if it works. Or sorry, and see if the extraction helicopter arrives. So yeah, we're going to be armed with our trusty blade, the Zedrich shield, and the blade that we got from that weird quest with the sundial. Now, I'm very lucky that I managed to get the Cyanide DLC for $4. I have a feeling it's probably more like 10 normally. And I am going to try to get the Assassin's Creed Valhalla Seasons Pass. So that way I don't have to spend money on DLC and stuff. Alright, let's just roll around. Alright, so like I said, community challenge successful. Interesting. Oh great, it's gone into the pause screen. What is going on? What the heck is going on? Alright, but yeah, like I said, after this episode probably, I'm going, or sorry, next episode, I think we're back. Yeah, we are. Alright. So news of another artifact reaches Bayek, but landing in Thebes, he finds a city ravaged by a terrible curse. The long-dead pharaohs walk again. After receiving a letter from Amunet with rumors of another relic, Bayek sets off to find it. But as he steps off the ship in Thebes, he finds a city under siege. A deadly curse plagues the ancient capital. Long-dead pharaohs return to exact a bloody revenge on the thieves and desecrators who have defiled their tombs. Well, that doesn't sound so bad. I mean, if they're just taking revenge, why should we do anything about it? Like, I could understand if it was something more important, like them taking their anger out on innocent civilians or relatives of tomb robbers, but they aren't, so what's the point? Alright. Guides in Siwa, Memphis, and Alexandria. You know what? Since we haven't gone to the Bureau for a while, let's head to the Bureau in Memphis, and from there we'll head over using a guide. Oops. Accidentally just put up the volume of my game a little bit. Let me turn that down. Of course, you guys don't have any issues with that, but yeah. So next episode, we are going to, I'm probably going to, let this episode save and stuff. Then I'm going to save it in the menu system. And then I'm going to come back and make sure that, or see if that extraction helicopter is ready. If it is ready and for some reason it ends the game, then, or I'm not allowed to play anymore, then I'm just going to go to the in-menus playthrough. Foxes. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. That doesn't sound good. Alright, but, anyways, I also want to travel to the Bureau to see if anything's new. So let's actually head back down. I don't think there was anything new. But I read Foxodus. Ultimate Challenge I've read. Hidden Secret. Oh, there's something over here. Let's see. Anything new? Tom Holtap? No. But I assume these are all like hidden ones. Ken's Ultimate Skill Test. Okay. Hey, Mr. Hidden One. Baxilla? No. Whoops. Pharaohs, I assume Tahira is dead. Kensa? Not really. Wait, does it say she's a Kenyan? Oh, I thought it said a good humid Kenyan who became a gladiator. Okay, kill all the flock guys, they're dead anyways. Alright, let's fast travel over and hope that my Wi-Fi quality holds. Otherwise I'm gonna have to re-record this episode. And I don't really want to do that. Or I'll just kind of narrate what's happening. So we're gonna fast travel over. Let me keep an eye on that recording quality. Oops. But yeah, if the extraction helicopter does come and it is truly the end of this playthrough, then I'm going to do the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC stuff. Oh yeah, if you guys hear any background noise, that's me just making sure my recording is working. Forgot to mention that earlier, but yeah, I want to do the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC first, and then we'll start our Odyssey playthrough. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, nope. I'm safe from desynchronization. So that's the C1 guide over there, and then the one 6,000 meters away is the Alexandrian guide. Alright, let's climb up and talk to this guy.
Headed to Thebes? Mine is the fastest barge on the Nile.
Yes, sirree, I am. Now, when I end this playthrough, eventually, I'm probably not going to complete everything, but if I don't, then when I come back to play some more, to play a new playthrough of Origins, after I've played Valhalla and Odyssey at the very least, I am going to finish off this playthrough first, just to kind of get myself reoriented with the game, and then I will take on the challenge of playing it all over again. However, when I play it all over again, I'm probably only going to play through the main story, as I'm just dodging and rolling. But yeah, this episode's probably going to either be a little bit longer or a little bit shorter, kind of depends on what happens. And next time we'll see if that extraction helicopter is ready. Just so you guys know, just because I'm saying 65 hours doesn't mean it's 65 hours. It's at least 65 hours, so it could be something like 70 hours, or 80 hours, or 100 hours. So, yeah. This is no guarantee that the series is nearing an end. Wood was so scarce that when a building... Oh, I've already read that, okay. I've read all of this stuff. And I've... Ooh, what was that? That looked weird. That looked very weird.
I do not send you greetings, but a warning. 4 years have passed since we laid the last to rest, but the Creed spurs us ever onwards. I have captured a messenger bearing news of another artifact, this time in Upper Egypt. You must go at once. Give this parcel to Merti. She lives and runs her business near Luxor. She owes me a favor, not friendship. The rest must fall to you. Find this artifact no matter the cost.
So this is taking place about the same time as Sinai. Okay. Probably directly after Sinai. So we'll be seeing Luxor for sure. We're definitely going to see Thebes, which will be cool.
Let no one unleash its power on those we once swore to protect.
So Greeks are here.
Welcome.
Good to know.
Welcome in Thebes. You need a room? A bigger shield?
Sutek.
A bodyguard?
Alright, we're gonna meet him.
What is this? The Pharaoh's curse!
Good. Just killing Greeks at least.
As Ra lives, he landed a blow.
Amazing. Looks like we're gonna have a boss fight the moment we arrive. Your shadow has arisen. New region discovered, Thebes. I'm gonna let them take the brunt of the assault. Speed of Meti, she should be
I
in the
honor the gods.
You are nothing but a figment!
Oh, nothing. Why do the Pharaohs punish us?
Do the Pharaohs punish us?
Protect me.
Because we're
People are innocent.
because we're intruding on their ruin.
I am no easy
I
prey.
thought that'd be obvious. We took a few drops, so that's strong enough.
The abomination comes for us all.
And you know what? I really have to fight. Oh god! I just took a look at my health bar. This thing is killing me. I think I just dealt with it. Alright. Shards of the Star, 3 and 250 Edaug-ethanb. Well, all the Greeks are
The
dead.
artifact is using it to summon the long dead. I must stop them before this
There's
cast
the
murders
entrance.
all of Thebes. Amunet said
Well,
her
at least they're
contact was
killing
near
Greeks.
Luxor.
So that was a very quick but stressful fight. So I quickly want to pause here. I want to take a look at the map. So we have Thebes, Nom. Thebes proper. On the east bank of the Nile sits the sprawling grandeur of the city Thebes. Once Egypt's capital, the city is importance rose from a cult dedicated to Amun. Yebu Nom, Waset Desert, Theban necropolis, and Valley of the Kings. Sorry, bit of a hiccup. That's gonna be a fun place to visit, simply because of all the dead that'll be there. I'm surprised there are pharaoh tombs in Luxor, and I wonder if they didn't once have presence here. However, none of that is as important as getting a sync point. We'll speak with Murdy after we have a sync point. So it looks like this area is about twice the size of yeah, it looks about twice the size of Sinai. It'll probably be twice as long as well. So that's at least good. Let me grab this sync point. The reason why I want a sync point is because even if you have a fast travel point readily available, sync points are very good to have. But yeah. So it looks like this is gonna, I think that basically what happened was the DLCs were on sale when I picked up the Sinai DLC, so that's good to know. Before I play Odyssey, I'm probably gonna try to save up a little bit, so that way I can probably get the 2 Odyssey DLCs, because I assume they'll both cost money as well. Plenty of stone obelisks here, and this place is probably the same as ancient Egypt in its heyday, except this place is still around, nice and new, unlike Upper Egypt. Well, Upper Egypt proper is probably the correct term for it. However, as you can see, there is still some wear and tear. Alright, so let's climb up. And also give thanks for the statue for only killing Greeks and not killing any Egyptian civilians. However, you guys are still at fault with even just stealing a few Edaug-ethanb. That's still thievery. And you probably should have been punished. If not with death, then at least with a little bit of a knocked down to the floor by the weird Pharaoh statue. That was weird but cool. Anyways, let's just synchronize. Moving on. Alright, so Thebes is a lot more, this whole DLC is a lot more compact than I gave it credit for. So it looks like technically you should be able to just ride through here. However, I don't think we'll be able to, unfortunately. But yeah, we now have a fast travel point into Thebes, and we're currently doing stuff here in Thebes. So, with the new sync point, let's make a leap of faith. But yeah, I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but if you were paying attention to my health bar at all during the fight while I wasn't, each hit took about 1/3 of my health off. I mean, that Pharaoh, reanimated Pharaoh, hit me for a ton. And the Greeks really didn't do anything to it. I mean, they did such inconsequential damage compared to what I did, because I still could have used my overpower attack. It just wasn't syncing up properly, the R1 plus R2. So, yeah. Now, a nice change is to see that this area is pretty much ruled by Egyptians, even if there are Greek soldiers. New area discovered, Luxor. Restricted area. But it's nice to see Egyptians kind of.
You know what this curse has cost Thebes? Cost to me. I have no one left.
Yeah, that's the guy that we just saw, who ran from the curse. Not a very convincing better guy.
You survived the curse? They will speak of you throughout Thebes.
Make sure no one speaks of me.
Enough, Suter.
Of course. No Philakitai will hear of the man with death in his eye.
I don't feel bad for Suk. Sorry, I do feel bad for Suk.
I was told you would help me.
He's pretty cool.
This is for you.
What is this? Who gave this to you?
The woman you know as Aya.
Very well. What do you want?
A rare artifact. I believe it is the cause of this curse.
Could it be? Rumors, whispers. A relic was stolen from an unknown pharaoh's tomb. Some say this desecration called the curse down upon us.
I must find it.
There's quite a black market here in Thebes. Secret auctions, rare trades. Talk to the merchants near the docks. They will know more. And tell Aya our deal is done. I'm headed south. Curse comes too close for comfort.
What if I have more questions?
Then find Isidora, the god's wife of Amun. She will understand this curse in a way I cannot.
Why do I get the feeling she has a little bit to do with this? Even if not a lot, and that's an awesome title screen. Assassin's Creed Origins, Curse of the Pharaohs. Alright. But yeah, I have a feeling she knows more than she's letting on. So let's do No Honor Amongst Thebes. We got new quest, Aten Rising. Looks like we're getting a couple of side quests and such. Speak with the High Priestess. Or actually, these are probably main quests. However, I'm not quite ready to do the main quest stuff. Okay, so that's the main thing, which is what I have to do these two, the Aten Rising and stuff. Instead, I'm going to be doing a couple of random things today. We're going to do some sync points and stuff. I actually want to go find Iceman and avenge them. But yeah, we're going to end off, we're going to spend the last 3.5-4 minutes of this episode just doing some random stuff here in Thebes. Next episode, I'm going to take a look. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think this guy died in Luxor, in this whole Luxor complex area. Next time, we're going to take a pretty nice long look. Never mind, I think I'm wrong. Nice long look at the extraction helicopter. Hope it arrives. If it doesn't, we're going to continue playing as if nothing has happened. If it does arrive, and that's the end, then I'm going to play through the Curse of the Pharaohs DLC, and then I'm going to end this Assassin's Creed Origins playthrough for the foreseeable future. However, once again, foreseeable future does not mean for good when I come back to replay through this game in preparation for another playthrough, which I'll probably just do main storyline stuff. And am I going to get an revenge quest? I assume I'm not. Alright, so that was a little bit of a waste there. Let's just take on the fast travel point. Alright, there we go. So it's only 40 meters. Oh, it's up there. Okay. But yeah, once I return main, or
and let
am I on it?
ourselves fall into slumber. Our car journeys, leaves the body, traverses the drowsy passages
I'm trying
and
to climb
dreaming
this.
rooms,
Please, Bayek, can
until
fly.
finally it stumbles into the infinite light
One
and
issue
shades
with,
of the multiverse.
With
Feels
Bayek is he
each
climbs
breath
about
of
half the
wind,
stuff like a
each
master and the
brush
other
of
half
the
he
deathless
ignores.
feathers.
Anyways.
It shows us that which we cannot see.
Okay.
Reveals the
Climb up
secrets
this.
of the night's journey.
Say the extraction helicopter
And
arrives, we
only
go
then
through all that
do
fun
we
stuff.
understand
and we can still continue entering the Animus.
We
Oops,
gaze
sorry.
in wonder at the abyss and let
Um,
ourselves
then
fall
we'll
into
do
slumber.
so.
Our
Up,
car
Bayek, up,
journeys,
please.
leaves the body, traverses the drowsy passages
Alright.
and dreaming rooms.
I think from here I can just run across the beams to this thing point. But yeah, if we can still play, then we'll continue playing, and I'll probably finish off most, if not all, of this playthrough. So yeah, we've still probably got about anywhere from a week or two to a month to go at the very least. So let's synchronize.
Until finally, it stumbles into the infinite light and shades of the multiverse.
Alright,
Feels
so
each
I think
breath
that's where I'm
of
going to
wind,
end it, with
each
me
brush
hopping
of
off
the
into the
deathless
road.
feathers.
Next time, we'll prepare to do the we'll do the No Honor Amongst Thebes. Then we'll do Aten Rising in the Curse of the Pharaohs itself will be continued. So let's hit that.
Each shows
However,
us
I'm
that
not
which
going
we
to
cannot
do anything,
see.
or not move
Reveals
anymore.
the
I'm
secrets
going to
of
go
the night's
reset
journey.
this stuff, and we'll
And
start next
only then
episode
do we understand.
back where I left off. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.